Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about mitochondria and its origin. Today I'm not going to talk about the concept, how it works, and all. I don't want to bore you. So we all know about the cell, right? Cell is the fundamental part of a living being. You have cells, I have cells, dog has cells, cat has cells, rat has cells, bacteria has cells. Wait a minute, bacteria has only one cell, but we have multicellular. So when 2 point 1.5 to 2 billion years ago, Earth had a recipe to make a life. At the time, life was proliferating. The first, at that time, mitochondria was not a part of our cell. It was kind of an bacteria. It was kind of a bacteria. Why I'm telling, because mitochondria has its own DNA, and it can replicate by itself, and there could be a chances that it has a similar cousin called as iododomonas, which is another bacteria which looks almost similar to mitochondria, and at what time they were the same families. So what happened is, like, our cell got engulfed the mitochondria, and it didn't eat it. It kind of, there was kind of an endosymbiosis between both, and they thanked each other, give and take policy. If you give like, the cell was supplying oxygen, and in turn we used to get ATP, the energy currency of the organelles. Mitochondria, that's how mitochondria was incorporated within our cell. It was that sparked the multicellular life, I could say. There was like ample amount of energy, and it allowed a cell to evolve and become a multicellular and a complex life. So this is how mitochondria got this is the story of how was involved, because mitochondria has its own DNA, and if you see bacteria, they don't have mitochondria. Only the multicellular complex beings, they have mitochondria. And Mitochondria also doesn't is not a part of paternal inheritance. It is always maternal. It will pass from mother, from grandmother to mother to you. It doesn't come from your father. So it just moves on, like, from cell to cell, that's all. It doesn't from your DNA, it doesn't codes. It has its own, and it'll divide by its own. And one more intriguing thing is, like, the plant have the chloroplast. Even the chloroplast has its own DNA. How I could say that even the early cell, along with mitochondria, might have engulfed even the old cyanobacteria. I mean, 1.5 to 2 billion years ago, and then the plants got evolved. So this is the concept. So it's very interesting that how the organisms mutually there is a symbiosis and mutualism between those organisms, and it all the complex life begins with that. It's kind of very intriguing science. So yeah, this is it. Thank you so much.